DHHS reports 5 people have been diagnosed with Legionnaire's disease after staying at the Meredith Woods and Clearwater campground. The first case in early fall of 2021.
That was quite a while ago, but it wasn't until this past summer when we had 2 additional infections identified that really started this outbreak investigation.
Dr. Benjamin Chan, state epidemiologist, says water was tested in August, identifying what was believed to be the source of the infections. But since summer, 2 more cases and another site of contamination found.
We do believe that there could be ongoing or broader contamination of the water system and ongoing risk.
All 5 people were hospitalized and have recovered. Dr. Chan says the bacteria can contaminate water systems and people can get sick by inhaling water droplets. It can happen in showers, hot tubs, or from faucets.
And most of the time, those are just sporadic infections that get investigated but are not connected to an outbreak. And very rarely do we have the situation where we have a cluster or a group of infections connected with one facility.
Dr. Chan reports New Hampshire has about 50 cases of Legionnaire's disease a year. He says most people won't get very sick.
But there are people who are at higher risk for breathing in these contaminated water droplets and developing a full-blown pneumonia or infection of the lungs. So people that are of an older age, people that maybe have chronic lung disease or are immunocompromised.
News 9 reached out to the campgrounds. They have no comment. Symptoms usually start 2 to 14 days after exposure. If you were at the campground and were diagnosed, or you know someone who was diagnosed, you can contact DHHS. We're live in Concord. Grace Feinerman, WMUR News 9.